Welcome to Uterson Tech. Today, you're going to learn exactly how a DVR works. We'll explore the internal hardware, give you pro tips to extend the lifespan of your device, and show you how to secure it against unauthorized access. From the BNC connectors to the main processor, let's see what's inside this box and how to master your surveillance system. Let's get into it. Now that we've opened the DVR, let's take a quick look at the main sections before we dive into how each one actually works. First, this is the hard drive, the place where the DVR stores all the camera footage. Think of it as the long-term memory of your entire security system. And here's a pro tip. To increase durability, always use surveillance-rated drives like WD Purple or Seagate Skyhawk. They are built for 24/7 vibration and constant writing, unlike standard PC drives that might fail after just a few months in a DVR. Next, we have the main board. This is the brain of the operation that manages everything inside the DVR. And here is another pro tip for you. Heat is the #1 killer of DVRs. If your device has a cooling fan, make sure it's clean and spinning freely. Also, ensure there is plenty of airflow around the case where it's installed. Don't forget to keep the main board itself clean. Dust buildup can trap heat and even cause short circuits over time. A quick blast of compressed air or a soft brush every few months can add years to your device's life. Here on the main board, we have the processor, which is the brain of the DVR. Right next to it is the RAM, which handles the temporary data and ensures the system runs smoothly while processing multiple video feeds. We also have the video converter, which is responsible for turning the analog signals from your cameras into digital data. And right here is the flash memory, a small chip that stores the operating system and all your custom settings. And here is a crucial tip that many people ignore. Never just pull the power plug to turn off your DVR. Always use the system menu to shut it down properly. If you disconnect the power while the DVR is writing to the flash memory, you risk corrupting the system. This can lead to lost settings, password errors, or even a brick device that won't boot up anymore. The process varies by brand, but most systems have a log off or shut down button in the main menu. It only takes a few seconds and can save you from a major headache. Now, let's look at the exact process that happens inside the DVR when it receives a video signal. When we connect a camera to one of the video inputs, the signal travels through the cable. The raw analog signal enters via the BNC connector and immediately hits the video converter. As we've seen, this chip translates those electrical waves into digital bits. Once it's digital, the processor takes over. It compresses the video to save space and sends it to the hard drive to be recorded. At the same time, it outputs the image to your monitor and TV. But that's not all. The processor is also responsible for encoding and streaming that digital signal over the network, allowing you to access the live feed on your smartphone or computer from anywhere in the world. But here's the thing. For you to see your footage on your smartphone from across town, this box needs to talk to the internet. And that is where the digital part of the DVR becomes a double-edged sword. Most budget DVRs use a system called P2P or peer-to-peer. It's convenient because you don't need to configure your router. You just scan a QR code, and boom, video on your phone. But this convenience comes at a cost. Many of these devices have hard-coded backdoors or use unencrypted servers located overseas. Even worse, millions of people leave the default password as admin, or 12345. If you can see your cameras over the internet, someone else can probably find them too. But don't worry, you don't need to throw your DVR in the trash. Here is your 3-step security audit. Step 1. Change the password. Not just the user password, but the admin password for the DVR itself. Make it long and unique. Step 2. Update the firmware. Manufacturers often release patches to fix security holes. If your DVR is 5 years old and never had an update, it's a sitting duck. Step 3. If you are a power user, disable P2P and UPnP on your router. Instead, use a VPN to tunnel into your home network. It's the only way to be 100% sure your video remains private. And if you're not sure how to set that up, don't worry. We'll be posting a step-by-step video very soon, teaching you exactly how to use a VPN to access your security cameras safely. So, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. A DVR is a powerful tool for local storage and peace of mind, but only if you're the only one with the key. Check your settings today. Stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. God bless you.